んばんは、まいまいです。今日もバスケットやっていきます。ついてありがとう。はい、しんちん。はい。セルキンちゃんもありがとう。高評価ポチありがとう。洗脳作成ってなんやな。しかしてこれで能力が伸びる？そういうことかな。専門性のごとに一つしか選べず変更できません。できないんだ。どうしようかな。
Do you think I'd be a good mascot? For this team? Yeah. In that suit? Yeah. In this arena? Yeah, in this arena, this suit, this team.
そうやったらフィッシュか。レイアップダンク。スキルブースト25試合。タッププレイか。タッチ得点最大プラス1。これにするか。いやでも怖い。なんか怖い。やめとこう。シュッ。よし、次の試合行こう。次のここだ。キーゲーム。ここ回ったんか。NBA さんこんばんは。次はここか。もうちょっと先だね、キーゲーム。行きましょう。次の試合。よし。よーし、参ります。明日大事な試合だから、挨拶だけでアーカイブで見ます。ありがとうございます。お疲れ様です。試合楽しんで。 ちょっと寒いぜな。バスケちゃん今度来てありがとう。
And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. So here's Miami starting through. Wiggins is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Mitchell in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Smart in its small forward. Well, this team, Greg, is currently in the middle of their LA road trip.
And Southern California is always a great place to visit. You gotta love the beaches, the weather, but you know, I could do without the traffic.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, you better be ready defensively early in the possession against Tyler Hero with that kind of range.
Back to MP. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Powell. Here's Mitchell. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the night.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by MP. Mitchell. Good defense by MP. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it. Making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. MP, good. MP's got 8 points.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, Earlier, I spoke with JJ Redick. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Mitchell, following the basket by MP. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that one's on the defense right there. If you let Adebayo get this close, he will punch it on you.
MP kicks to LeBron. Ayton, the pass to MP. Drops in the tray. He's got 13. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, Hero. Last game with 30 points. Fires from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And now a look at Norman Powell. Good season for him last year. Last year averaged 21 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
Well, he is consistently stringing great performances together, and when he gets cooking, just keep giving him the ball. He has come out with a scorer's mentality. 4 of 5.
Wow, what a play!
Unbelievable!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2, and this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gonna keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
Powell outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wiggins finds Powell. Reeves against Hero. This one for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Count that one. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Smart play by young MP. Saw his man, might have a better look, and he found him.
Outside Hero. Powell with a screen on Reeves. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Powell for 3. The rebound by James.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
Adebayo's teammates encourage him to be aggressive down there. He's a very intelligent low-post scorer.
Miami with the ball. 15-point game. We've got Austin Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. Then it's MP. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. MP, good.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
嘘ミュート音なってないうん音聞こえてないあ あ、よかった。ゲームの音が大きい？ちょっとメーター見てみようか。メーターが見えないんだよな。
Mitchell wide open. Trains it.
ちょっと大きいのかな。
From beyond the arc, Mitchell's got 11 points.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Hero. 5 points in the game, and he lays it straight in. He's got 7.
Well, he's so good moving without the basketball. Even when the defense gets a little physical, Tyler Hero's still able to convert.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Really left alone that time.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Mitchell against MP. Reeves the pass to MP. MP fights for it.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Heat trail by 13. Mitchell kicks to Powell. To the inside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. That one goes in.
And Adebayo is hard to knock off course because of that upper body strength.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in. You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Here's Mitchell. After Luka Doncic's bucket, shot is good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down now to just 10 on the basket for Mitchell.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Inside, MP gets it.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Los Angeles now. 17 points was their biggest margin. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The Heat trail by 9. Hero from long range. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck with deep here. It's just not his night. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Mitchell against MP. Pass to Larson. Wiggins outside. Adebayo with a screen for Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Wiggins has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Wiggins now showing you a little catch and shoot element to his game.
Smart passes to Doncic. MP outside. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now, Hero. He's got 7. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
And last season, the Heat trading away Jimmy Butler. Tim, that ended a memorable stretch with some terrific wins.
Yeah, playoff Jimmy emerged in South Beach, a trip to the finals in 2020 as a 5 seed, and again in 2023 as an 8 seed. Underdog runs that highlighted this team's competitive will. Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
To the middle, and stolen by Wiggins.
外に行っちゃったの？
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From the high post. Rebounded by Smart.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles leads cut to just 11 on the basket from Hero. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You know, for Miami, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out, shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing back.
Yeah, plenty of adjustments in the early stages. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're moving at a high speed. When they get in space, they really push the pace. Makes them hard to keep up with.
Yeah, several times the defense couldn't get back. That created all sorts of mismatches.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
バスケットじゃなくてバレーボールなんですけど。
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
On the floor for Miami. Mitchell is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot.
Just beautiful teamwork right there. Adebayo with perfect timing on that jump.
MP going in strong. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 35.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Kevin?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And he gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Adebayo with a screen on Reeves. Here's Hero. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Now, here's Mitchell after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Hero. Powell outside. Off target from 3-point range.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Nice shot by Smart.
And if Smart finds his rhythm from range, he is dangerous. He can do a lot of damage from deep.
Now here's Wiggins. Takes the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Powell outside. Outside, Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and respace, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question it's become something that's a priority for teams now, and I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
Ah, that's terrific. Here's Mitchell. He's got 15. Powell outside. And they get it. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
LeBron outside. And here's MP for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. MP's got 47 points. Wiggins outside. Powell, no one around him, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And again.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat, and Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
A moment now to see the numbers for Tyler Hero. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
Yeah, and like you said, one of the better scorers in the NBA last season, a tireless worker on the offensive end. He could be even better this season. On the wing, Wiggins. Mitchell looking it over. Here he goes. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish. And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Now Powell, he's got 16. Pass to Adebayo. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from 8. Back to MP. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Hero on the wing. Powell outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Powell's got 19 points.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
So, Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams have been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
Here's Adebayo. Following the basket by MP. Here's Hero. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And Wiggins looks for that shot now as he has developed consistency in the corner.
Here's Here's MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Now, here's MP. After Tyler Hero's miss. MP, that's for two. He got it again. Sensational.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now tied for second most 60-point games. What a career he's had. My goodness. There's Hero with a three. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 13. Lakers leading by 21. Inside, James. And the dunk by James.
Man, LeBron James, the king, can still fly.
Miami's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And then for Miami, Jaime Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Fontecchio in for Tyler Hero.
Well, it's smart that MP didn't settle for a layup. This young man hammered it down with confidence.
And Miami has possession after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Jonas. And the Heat, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Out to Doncic. Takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Jaquez. A three-pointer, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Jonas, covered by MP. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Jonas, no good. MP passes to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Larson. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Jonas. Covered by MP. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Here's Jonas. Good. Jonas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the...
Los Angeles with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And MP subbed in for Jake LaRavia. MP inside. He's covered by Hero. Good on the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
Hachimura out there with Kennard. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Laker 5. You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin. Believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is. I promise you that.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Out to Powell. Here's the three. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Back to MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Miami shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Mitchell outside. Powell outside. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss, and Wiggins throws it down.
Yeah, Wiggins is a big, active wing, and that time he used his size and athleticism to give his team a second chance.
And Hayes kicks to Hachimura. MP passes to Kennard. The three for Doncic. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for three.
Hero against Doncic. Hero passes to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen on MP. And it's Mitchell missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components for this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he did a great job involving everyone in the offense, setting guys up for scores, and the assist total shows it.
Mitchell dishes to Powell. Over Kennard. And Powell gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And MP throws it down hard.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Adebayo with a screen on Kennard. The shot by Powell, no good. MP right outside, and the miss. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. Congratulations on the win, MP. You led by example tonight, finishing with a double-double. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's not something I'm thinking about while the game is happening. It's just reading the game and looking for my spots. Places where I can make a positive impact, you know? Wherever that happens to be, but you always love to see a double-double. Feels good to fill up the stat sheet.
I'll bet. Congrats, MP.
Appreciate you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.
よーし、明日頑張ったら休みだ。そうだ、デイリースピン回しに行こう。こう音消せばいいのか。ここゲームの音消そう。音楽流れるから一旦消して。わあ、今日も疲れたな。スターティング5で試合をする。どこだったっけ、デイリースピン。ここだっけ。降りる。これだ。何それ。じゃあ、うわ。うわ。オッケー。うわ。ウォリアーズ負けたのかよ。ホーリックス。ホークス。ブルース。クリズリー。ロケッツ。マジック。キングス。オッケー。あと4日。チームアシスタ達成支援。ハリーパーアシストはやったんだけどね。
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Do you think it would be nice?
Water,
ームのリバウンド連打、それはちょっと無理なんだよな。ダンクダンクはすごいいっぱいやってる。あ、もうちょっとで得点いくじゃんね。いいじゃん。動き続けろ。なんかランクのアニメーション買おうかな。ジャンプシュート。無料がいっぱい。あ、ドンチッチ。
Have him be a little more chill around the house.
Yeah, I remember how my dog was at that stage.
Yeah.
ドンチッチ。
1,000 miles past due.
Man, I don't gotta worry about it. Dad does it for me.
That must be nice.
Mm. すごいいっぱいある。リブローはないんだね。 クスタイル。お、マイケル・ジョーダン。かっこよ。マイケル・ジョーダンいいね。ステファン・カーリー。うん。どうよ。
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection with any possible arrest. Please
Up next, the Trailblazers taking on the Lakers. For the Portland Trailblazers, it's been a slow start to the season. Tonight, they'll try to get an elusive W. Lakers, Blazers, coming right up on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Hawks in Atlanta.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And the Lakers starting five. We've got Austin Reeves, Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP, and it's Ayton in at the center position. And for Portland, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Murray in at the three. Richard, one of the best things about still being so early on in the season, the fan excitement is real.
Oh, yeah, the fan excitement. That's the best part because everyone believes positive things can happen. That's the best part about the first third of the season.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Los Angeles. Knocks down the long J.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Here's MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that one's good. Lillard.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Hayden finds Smart. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. James passes to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 8.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Outside Murray. Outside Kamara. Lillard left side. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And MP throws it down.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Sharp. Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. The three. Again, the miss by Lillard.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Richard, you wouldn't think LeBron James could improve, but that three-point shot has become really consistent.
And, well, now you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter at all times. That creates lanes for him to drive or create for others.
Here's Kamara. Portland again missing. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. James, good, and the assist goes to MP.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Now here's Klingon. Lillard left side. Outside Sharp. Picked by Murray. 4-3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I just love the ball move.
Blazers trail by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Ali. Thanks. And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Los Angeles. Sharp, no good. Here's MP. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
MP, that one's good.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups.
やっぱマイマイさんの声小さい気がする。あ、オッケー。ゲームが大きいじゃなくて、私の声がちっちゃいんだね。本当だ、なんかちっちゃいね。オッケー？もうちょっとだ。もうちょっとだね。ちょっとなんか音量設定が変わってたね。オッケー、これぐらいでどうだろう。だいぶ大きくなったんじゃないかな。もうちょっと大きくでもいいかな。18ぐらいにす。こんなもんでどうでしょう。大丈夫かな？ OK です。ありがとう。ありがとね。ちょうどいいな。OK。ありがとう。仕上がりよさ。ありがとう。そう、音量調整ね。なんか一応メーターで見てるんだけどさ。微妙な感じでね。ごめんね。ありがとう。だからさっきキリちゃんもちっちゃいって言ってたのか。聞こえてるかわかんなかったんだね。ありがとうございます。教えていただいて。助かります。
A moment to rest and confer on the gameplay.
今日点差多いね。今日いいんじゃない？
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Kamara. Yet to see a basket.
今日も絶好調。いいね。スリーを決められたけど。よいしょ。ほら。かっこよ。新しくつけたマイケル・ジョーダンのダンクスタイルです。かっこいいね。やば、抜かれた。華麗に抜かれた。よし、はい。
Aiden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP drives in.
Oh, and the dunk by MP. Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Now here's Sharp. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Kamara from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Aiden's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smart for 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Now here's Sharp. And miss after miss right now.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And Richard Coach
ちょっ
JJ
と
Redick coming under
なんで誰も来んのよ。
He handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them
顔を
to
回
the
しちゃっ
third
た。
seed. And
もっ
look,
たい
they
な。
just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
It's clear he's totally out of
この
sync.
5番の人、
The
い
team
て。
needs to rethink a strategy
OK。
around what to do with him. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Murray. 9 points for him in his last game. And that one's good. Sharp.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability would be a big plus for him.
こんなに勝ってるの
Portland
に。
ends up going with a new group. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Laravia is checked in for Smart. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Grant. 17 points in his last outing. Here's Holiday. Henderson finds Williams. 5 on the clock. Holiday from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 23. MP inside. He's covered by Holiday. Hachimura, the pass to MP. Three-pointer off the mark. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
On the wing, Grant. Shots blocked.
Yes. Hi.
Now Los Angeles
Don't
moving it up. And there's the lob.
Okay.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice.
The raw athleticism of Hachimura on that alley-oop, and this boy can get up.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter.
やばい。ちょっと私のどこ？
And Holiday powers it home.
ナイスコンビネーションね。よかった。
What a show of power right there from the point guard.
ドンチッチ行くよ。
A point guard
はい、
getting up like
自分で
that.
決めます。
Boy, that is special.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't
なんかね、
appeared
どのボタ
in
ン
rush
かを押したら
They're just playing to
仲間を
their
呼べるの
strengths
よ。
and
こっちにやっ
building
て
this lead
っ
out
て。
well.
でもその操作がさ、私あんまりわかんなくて
Rebounded by Los Angeles.
できないんだよ
They've
ね
been on a heater of
ドンチッ
late.
チ
7 wins in a row.
You can feel the energy in the air
き
around
ます
this team.
はい
They know
よ
they're
いしょ
on a roll and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Henderson for 3.
うまい
And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far.
OK
Doncic hammers it home.
Just
Okay.
flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was
Okay.
perfect.
いいアリウープ決まった
And here's Grant. He's scoreless.
あと14
There's
秒
14 seconds left to
時
play in
間
the
使っ
first
てる
quarter.
ね
Shot clock at 6. And that
う
one's
わ
good.
ーあと4
He
秒
took
か
it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And
Okay.
give their offense some love. They've been the more
時間
efficient
ギリ
team.
ギリで
Yeah,
決めてあげ
coach
た
has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. And don't go far. Great to have.
上がっちゃった
Blazers. Klingon, he's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Krejci. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes.
誰がいる
James comes in
キン
for
グいるあキングい
Hachimura.
る
Marcus Smart's checked in for Laravia. And MP subbed in for Doncic. And also a switch here for
Nah.
Portland. Murray's checked in for Grant. Inside we'll see Kamara
しょうがない
and Klingon. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Murray in at small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Now here's James. Kicks it out to MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. MP's got 31 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Sharp. Pass to Klingon.
おーいい感じだったね今ね
Lillard outside. The 3 ball.
わー決められたまあ点差はいっぱいあるから大丈夫だ
Answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this
キング
league.
From deep, MP. And Los
Look, can I
Angeles
see-
another 3.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
やばチーム評価 何ターンまでいきそう。うわー、決められた。
That's 12 points for Damian Lillard.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around
キング行きま
inside.
しょう。
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 39.
This man is on fire. His team
連続
is
スリー
winning,
ポイン
and
ト。
it doesn't get better than that.
A moment to hear from
ス
Ali
リーポイントの
Thanks, guys.
ステータス上がったら暇だ
He said,
ね。
I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on
King.
when I decide that I'm done and keep
Okay.
this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you guys.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Ali. And it's Portland scoring
Yeah.
again.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's MP. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 13 points in this quarter. Pass to Klingon. Here's Sharp. Back to Klingon. And so
Nice.
the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
ナイス
Looking
カッ
back at
ト。
last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Fourth, Donovan Klingon.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated
Oh,
himself
don't
to
start it.
protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. 1:21 left in the second period. The shot by Lillard, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been
Also.
sensational.
And MP throws it down hard.
Attacking with
Yo.
reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Klingon up top. Holiday against Doncic. Right side Holiday, 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. The putback.
うわー、
Rebound.
なんだ今の。
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Out to James.
ナイス。オッケー。
It's
さすがキング。
MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Lillard outside. Fires for 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
And he continues to cast away, but the results
King.
just haven't been there tonight.
ナイス。
Count it. And that's now 18 points for
オッケ
LeBron
ー、ダブ
James.
ルダブル。
Been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Lillard against MP. Now Lillard from 18 feet away. And the
い
shot
やー、
goes
決め
down.
られちゃった。
Lillard's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Los Angeles running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
うん。すごっ、バイク走ってる。体育館汚れるやろ。
Thanks for tuning in.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the second unit has their backs. Like I've got you guys.
Hard to find a better bodyguard than a 7-foot sheriff. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got DeAndre Ayton, LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's MP in at the point.
Nice find from the big man Ayton. I like
何かしらのスキル。
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. There's much more movement on every possession. Modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report.
よいし
There's a
ょ
screen by Kamara.
いいアリウープだったね。アリウープ言えんかった。
Kamara's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league.
こんで
Sharp with
い
tremendous
くよ
upside
と。
to
わ
this game.
あ、外れ
Two
た。
free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
頑張れ。
Almost converts despite the
ナイス。
contact.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free
頑
throw
張れ。
line tonight. And
受けナイ
both
ス。
free throws good for
いい
MP.
よ。
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Sharp passes to Lillard.
いいな。
And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight.
King.
That's 11 boards
Okay.
for him.
Okay.
And it's James with the jam.
Honestly, I
Nice
feel so
kicking.
fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Portland moving it around. Pass to Lillard. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm. Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Looking to end this cold spell. In deep,
No.
Lillard drops it in. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's
Okay.
good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
ここ入れれば
And this is his
3点
second
プレーだよ。
trip to the
頑張
line
れ。
tonight. Free throw no good from MP. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows
Yes,
a bright
go.
future.
And so MP will bring it up for Los
誰もい
Angeles.
ない。
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Out to
キング
James.
フリー。
Cash.
Okay.
It's MP picking up the assist. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
3-pointer Sharp. LeBron with the rebound.
はい、打ちましょう。
James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
おい。
And he lobs it up to the
うわ
rim. Stolen by Sharp.
ー。やっぱキングじゃないとダメか。
On the take. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. For 3, here's
Yeah.
Lillard.
Wow,
Nails
ma-
it from 3. Lillard's got 21.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's
King.
almost effortless how he shoots.
For 3, James.
No.
Can't get it to drop.
どうまい。
Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. A nice shot by Lillard.
And he's coming off a huge
知らん。あ、
performance, and his
NBA 君。
confidence couldn't be any
他に
higher. And his coach
ボー
knows
ル
that
キング
too.
が認める。
Bro, leave it
そうなの
alone
よ。
until someone stops him.
よいしょ。
Oh,
寝れ
and
な
the
かったっけ
dunk by MP.
あら、
Yes,
眠れ
swinging
な
in
かった
there and getting some air time. MP with a solid
ゆっ
jam
くり
off
して
the
って。
drive.
On the wing, Murray.
眠たくなったら
Back
寝
to
てね
Sharp.。Pass to Klingon.
私の配信眠たくなるで、もうボコボコじゃないですか。ボコボコです。キング
Here's MP.
よいしょ。
Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 57 points.
なかなかさ、まあでも今日結構ねアシストしてるから、もうすでにダブルダブルいけてるので、
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
From deep, MP.
いやーダメ
Rebounded
か。
by Kamara.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Sharp, no good.
ください。
Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. James finds Reeves. Drops
Okay,
in the
nice.
3. Reeves has gotten his second bucket on the night.
You gotta respect the three-point
次はあ
shooting.
まり入らない
He
で。
can be dangerous from there.
まあでもね、結構ね能力上げたか
Lillard
ら、
against MP, clinging with a screen. From
スリー
deep,
ポイントシュートね3割入ればいいって言われてるからね。
James has got his
まあ
6th
十分。
rebound on the
はい
night. To the paint.
ナイス。
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Back to Sharp. MP against Lillard.
なあダメだ。全然違うところでピョンって飛んどる。
He's done everything he can to give them a
キング
lift
行こう。
tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
MP, the pass to Ayton. And the officials call a traveling violation.
This is getting
トラベリング
he committed only
ト
one
ラベリ
turnover
ン
in
グ
the
したら
first
一人
half, but has
嘘で
several
しょ。
since then.
And some changes here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. And it's Jeremy
NBA で
Grant
トラベリ
in
ング
for
することあるんや。
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. Arabia is checked in for Smart.
ダウン回っちゃった。誰も来てくれんかったね。誰も来てくれん
Doesn't
かっ
matter
た。
where he is on the floor. Lillard is a
はい。
walking bucket.
どうぞ。
And MP throws it down.
Since halftime,
まあちょっと
they have
ね
been
誰もいない
efficient
の
and
はちょっと
effective, making
感
coach
づいては
very
痛い
happy.
ね。
Well, I
あ、誰
credit
もい
some
な
of
いって
that
思っ
to
ちゃっ
their
た。
communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's the 3.
うわうわ
And it's Lillard with the 3.
強。
Lillard's got 35 in the game.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
いけるっしょそこから。
Hayes, the
無
pass
理
to Hachimura. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And good.
Okay.
There's another.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in, night out.
極力スリーを打つときはフリーで打つ。うわ
Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 37.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
ー。ほら、
Staying
いや
healthy
そう。
isn't easy in the NBA, Richard. Just look at Rui Hachimura.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that Rui's always been pestered by that injury bug. Coming into this season, he's
ダン
never
ク打つのが
hit
本当に
70
気持ちい
games.
い。
Just shows you how tough it is to stay healthy in this league.
ナイス。うわ
Oh,
めっちゃ抜
nice
かれちゃ
shot
った。
by Lillard. Lillard's got 39.
Nice little adjustment by Lillard to get off the shot.
すっ
He's a
ごい。
craftsman
ほ
for
ら、
sure.
よこせ。
Falls. Amazing.
This game has his name
Amazing って
written
言われて
all
る。
over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Sharp from downtown. The shot won't
はい、
fall.
ください。
Going into
よし、行こ
halftime, he had 2 threes in
う。
his
いって。
pocket, but hasn't added to
ナイ
that
ス。
total since.
And it's slammed
ダンク
in
決めれた
by
時の爽快感
Hachimura.
最高。
Great
間違いない。
teamwork on that drive.
それと同じぐらいね、この
Punctuated by a strong finish.
アリウー
Yeah,
プが
that's
決まった
nice
時の爽快
execution,
感はや
running
ばい。
with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity
これが
off
伝
the
説の
break.
アブライカじ
And
ゃ
here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And
よ
it's
し、ナイス。
Arabia with a
はい、
rebound.
ヒット。ドンチッチ。
Arabia's
ビ
got
オ
4 rebounds now.
誰もいない。うわ。
MP, the pass to Arabia, who was stolen by
ど
Lillard.
こに投げとんよ。
Sharp with it.
なんかわけわからんとこに今日行って
This guy has some bounce. Always
うわもう
fun
ドン
seeing
チッチ来てたからさ、ちょっと来て欲しかったんだけどダメだったか。
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him.
ねえ、全然誰もいないところでさ、ボールピョイって。何してたよね、今ね。わあ。おい、ください。行くよ。八村塁、いいか、準備はどこ行くんだ君。おい、よし。はい、じゃあもう行きます、自分で。はい、70点。あと7秒。うわ、すごくない？もう無理よ。時間ないよー。ほらー。入りそう減った、すごく。お酒がもうない。さすがにちょっと今からついだらあれやな。欲しいです。やった。アシストオブザゲーム。やったぜー。最近3試合連続ぐらい、3、4試合連続でアシストオブザゲームもらってない？
Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually, it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply turning the page.
かっこよい今の。ピュンって飛んでたね。私もあれやりたい。でも自分で行く。オッケー。よしよしよし。頑張れ。これ3点プレイになる。よし、ナイス。3点プレイです。抜かれちゃった。うわー、うまっ。めっちゃうまくない？
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hachimura. Now MP. Defended by Lillard. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team him, shoot at this point in time, triple team the dude.
Outside Sharp. And here's Murray. Grant outside.
Doncic, うまい。ナイス。ほい、行きましょう。八村塁、来い。なんで来ない？誰も来ない。もたもたしとったから。うん。返されちゃった。
Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket
after bucket
for his team.
MP shot is good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
やば、抜かれちゃった。いやー、せっかく A プラスいってたのにね、評価。
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down low. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Portland moving it around.
A プラスに戻したい。
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
よし、誰か来てるよ。
5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to MP. From 8 feet, and Doncic with a nice bucket inside. 17 points for Luka Doncic.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Lillard. Shot from the low post is good. Lillard's got 47 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there.
He got it again! Sensational!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Lillard outside. Lets a 3 fly. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
誰もいない。おい、いけ。うわー。タオがロック。
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who get another bucket.
That score moving him clear into third all time for
コービー・
scoring.
ブライアントの
Well, you just knew it was a
88
matter
点を
of
超す
time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. For three, here's Lillard. Doncic grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The beast.
よいしょ。
And another one.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Sharp. Jacks up a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
That shot off the mark. And so here's
入れてほしか
Portland.
ったな。
Outside Sharp. And here's Klingon. Guarded by Vanderbilt.
Well,
A
ma-
nice shot by Klingon.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingon is a mountain of a man.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's MP.
Yeah.
Oh, MP throws it
Okay.
down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Another bucket. Wow.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
Man, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What an historic night. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the
90は超えなかっ
matchup
た
is.
か。
You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right now.
King.
It's all about me. Nah. Mostly I'm just happy I could go above and beyond for my teammates.
そんなの
and all
チームのためよ。
y'all sit at home right now, you
なんか
never know what
派手や
you'll
な。
see at an NBA game. So get some tickets, come on out, especially if your boys is in town, because we're gonna put on a show for you.
Thanks a lot, MP.
Thank you.
Thank you.
VA, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,
みんな同
this
じ
is
ポーズ
Brian
してるなんか。
Anderson. Thank you.
オッケー。お、なんかバッチ成長したね。やったー。仲良し。ね。みんな同じ動きしてる。シンクロ率 100%。うん。うん。みんなすごい。すごい。調子に乗ってる。2で27。うん。ゲームの調子になってる。 組体操を目指せる。2K27 の表紙になっとる。嬉しいね。背番号ってどないかして変えれんかったっけ？背番号変えたいよね。なんだ？すごい。出場時間。なんか変えれるんだ。このポーズ好き。あ、これうん。スタッツ。リバウンド0。うん。ダブルダブル。寿司三昧アイテムこれか。マイナイさんは自然にボールが来るから問題ないし間違いない。ゴートモーメント。ルーキーシーズン得点記録。リバウンド、アシスト。ルーキーシーズン得点記録が2707点が、ルーキーシーズンの最高得点なんだって。リバウンドは無理だね。アシスト868。アシスト難しいかな。スリーは無理。スリーポイントもちょっとね厳しいと思うから、とりあえず得点はねルーキーシーズンの最高得点で目指したいね。うん。これ背番号選べたのは学生のやつだったからなんだ多分。うるん。わー。寝ましょうか。うん。ありがとね、つむこしくん、最後までいてくれて。明日はグズグズダックの日なので、もう帰ってきてからグズグズダックだね。途中参加になると思うから、お疲れ様でした。では、あ、つまい。まったねー。バイバーイ。